Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from November 7th through the 9th, 2025. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle, uh-oh, for Sagittarius. A card flipped and I caught it. I caught it, y'all. I caught it. I'm so happy because man, that scavenger hunt under the desk is not fun because I don't know what's under there. I always have this weird feeling that there's a big spider just watching me with all 8 eyeballs. Like and like just waiting, breathing hard. A consciousness of lack over the whole me and my mind, I tell you. Um, this is talking about an awareness that maybe you feel like you put too much emphasis on one aspect of life and not another. Family, the friends and colleagues are, ooh, these are people that are trying to keep you around, but making you wait. Okay. Friends, these could be friends that you work with, or you both are in the same field, or you and them, maybe not both. Maybe there's a group of them, maybe it's 3 or 4 of them that you're in the same field as, or maybe they're just your friends, like a yeah. They are they're ignore this is done. I feel like there's a friendship that's over. 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This feels like this relationship is done. It feels like you spent so much time being friends with them or working around them or doing something that you did not spend, you weren't able to put a lot of effort into something else. But these are friends here that are like trying to keep you on ice. Like this done where there's, I don't even know that there's closure. It feels like there's no closure. It feels like they're just waiting for something. The joy is fun with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Best believe they're not having fun. They're just doing what they do, like doing what they usually do. I don't know. Is it Bow Wow that used to make that hashtag doing what I do? Oh gosh. Um, and it was always a joke. I never saw the hashtag, to be honest with you. I'm not on Instagram much, but it was shared and it was a joke and it just came up like maybe a few days ago, and it just reminds me of that because I'm seeing a reputation with these people of like, this is just what we do. We pretend that we're having fun. We party, and they act like they don't care, or they're acting like they're just good, and they're not. They're purposely trying to keep you in a certain lane. Um, they secretly love the crap out of you, secretly want you to come towards them. They feel like if one thing's for sure is not the right time to ever to confront or deal. It feels like this something needs to change first. Angels are like, this is not the right time. I feel like for them as well, it would not be the right time for them to act this way towards you at all, because I feel like you're going to change up, and it's going to be a change that they don't see coming. I feel that they don't really love or accept themselves, and their life does not work. This may be why they distract themselves with partying. Um, Things are happening too fast around them as well. They're going through something, and Spirit wants you to know that you have to just know that this situation is going to work itself out. Maybe it won't work itself out in a way where we're going to reunite and be best friends forever, but I feel like some part of this friendship is over. Some part of this business partnership is done, and I feel like it's going to be a better thing for you, lighter for you. Someone is coming in trying to find out more about them to try to help them change, and it feels like you were just yet another distraction in their life. You are not a distraction, you are not a problem, but they were using you as one. You know what I mean? You're not the problem. You didn't do anything. You were just having fun. You were just chilling. They have a problem. They are a distractor. They always, it seems like this is an energy that sabotages or puts too much emphasis. Like they overdo stuff. Like if they're going to party, they party hard. If they're going to ignore people, they, or not ignore people. Well, I'm saying ignoring, but if they're going to do it, they're going to do it hard. If they're going to focus on something, they're going to focus too much on it, and they don't balance things out. And so someone may be trying to come in and step in to help them, and you were taking up that space. You didn't know you were taking up that space. This is part of the reason why Spirit's showing that this is ending. Yeah, it seems like they have all these obligations, all this mess on their shoulders. Like these are people that carry a heavy load, and mostly it's because they procrastinate. They don't take care of their business when they should. And instead, they're wasting time. You don't know that. You're taking care of your business. You're getting things done. You're doing stuff. Meanwhile, and you're like, well, this is my extra time. You're thinking it's their extra time. This is the time they should be taking care of their business, and they're just running around with you. But I feel like they're not being honest with you. These are deceptive. They're very deceptive people. New supportive connections with Six of Swords and Four of Wands. These are people that just, I feel like some other people came into their life and they weren't very, very honest about this, that are somewhat on the same time they're on. They put too much emphasis in one direction and don't take care of something else. Um, and they're more their speed. So they shut you out, it looks like. These people are super careless and very insecure. I don't know why you need to know this. Spirit wants you to know this because it looks like they admire you, and you don't know it. You would never believe it. They admire the crap out of you. I think they fashion their life after you. Um, it's not the right time for them to continue to do what they're doing. Spirit's going to start slowing them down or delaying things for them. I feel like you're going to hear about their life being delayed and things happening to them, that, like, oh, I can't go here, I can't do that, I have to stay in the house. You're going to hear about this through the grapevine. It's like they don't have faith in their life. They don't have faith in their situation. They may have complained a lot about their life, about how they can't stand certain things in their life. Um, their life is about to change. I'm seeing angel number 7777. Their life is about to change in a way they don't want it to happen. 7777 is a deep number because it speaks about persevering, and it's about changing your freaking perspective, which means that if they don't do it for themselves, great gratitude is about changing your perspective and seeing that everything is a blessing, and that they've just got to take the bull by the horns. Just get up and start doing something about your situation instead of complaining about it. If they don't, Spirit's going to force them to by taking something away or delaying them or busting it. Like all of a sudden now their engine fell out their car, or something crazy happens where they can't do something because they have been spending so much time being ungrateful for their situation. I feel that if they don't get it together, you're going to hear something about it. But then you'll see a change in them after this, where they'll become more responsible. And it looks like they're getting help for this. They may, yeah, because I see them protesting against their life, like coming towards you, complaining about stuff. And Spirit's just bringing this up to show you that you were not the problem. I feel like that's the main reason, because they're bringing this up, and I'm like, you know what? It feels like you weren't the problem. They need to change, and they're going to change, and it's going to be by force if they don't change their perspective now. I'm seeing Year of the Pig, which tells me that you were very thoughtful, very responsible, and intelligent. You weren't coming in being ignorant, right? And they may have treated you as though you were gullible, maybe, or something here. And the truth is that you are truly meant to come into their life. Why are we saying that? They're saying you were meant to come into their life to give them the blueprint to a happier life, like to show them how to do things. I don't know. You may be one of those types that's like you find out how to do new things and then you can't wait to share it. And you were meant to be that energy in their life, and they squandered it. So you may be shut out. This relationship, it looks like the relationship is gone over. So maybe if you're looking at your friends and you're like, why aren't they dealing with me? Why aren't they answering? Spirit's like pushing you away from them so that they can start thinking about what the heck they're doing with their life for real. Only sign I'm seeing here is Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, or that sign could be in your chart. Year of the Pig is 2019, 2007, 1995, 83, 71, 59, 47, and 35. Now, this could be the year that you were born, they were born, or when you met, or when something significant happened between you and them. Yeah, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.